All right, everybody, today it's a beautiful morning, got a little breeze blowing, coming into an area that I've never really fished before. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick apart this whole area today. We got a little bit of incoming tide, kind of a southeasterly wind. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of do what I would normally do. Start off by fishing points. I'm gonna have some live shrimp, maybe use some artificials. And I'm just gonna try these points, some coves, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna pattern fish today, and we're gonna figure out what the fish wanna do in this area and how they wanna eat. So let's get on the trolling motor and let's see what we can do. I'm gonna fish today a Carolina rig, and what a Carolina rig is this is my braided line, my fins line going back to my reel. I use a little egg sinker. You slide it up your line. Then what you do is you use a Palomar knot to tie that swivel onto that braided line where that sinker can slide and stop at that swivel. And then from the swivel, you just tie a regular fisherman's knot and then have your monofilament or fluorocarbon leader. And what you want to do is, size varies on the length. I usually stay around 2 to 2.5 feet long, and then I'll either put a circle hook or a Kale hook. This is a number 2 Mustad Ultra Point, and I tie that with a regular fisherman's knot. So while this sinker is in the water, up against that barrel swivel on the bottom, my shrimp is going to be back behind my weight, dangling up in the current, looking really, really natural, and the fish will feed on it that way. Oh, there he is. All right, y'all. My first cast I got a hit and I missed him. This is my second cast and I got one on. Let's see what we got here. Now what I'm doing here is I'm fishing a ledge. It's about maybe, I don't know, about 7 to 8 feet deep, right where my boat is sitting. And then the bank right there has probably got about, I don't know, 7 to 10 feet. And there's a ledge right there. And those fish are just sitting on that ledge, waiting for the bait to come by. And that's what we're doing. Nice speckled trout, first fish of the day. The sun's just starting to crest. Oh, and he's still spunky. I'm gonna show y'all the proper way to hook these shrimp. Now, a lot of times people are hooked right through the horn, right in front of that black spot on the head. But when you're Carolina rigging, what you wanna do is you wanna come straight up through the tail and you wanna come straight up through the back on the second section of their shell. And he's gonna swim against this hook the whole time. So he's gonna be swimming around looking as natural as he can be on this Carolina rig. You know, other rigs you would hook them in the horn, but this way I would hook them just like this. I've always found it doesn't move as much water and these fish really like it that way. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, we got him. Right when it hit the water. Now, this ledge, I'd like to show y'all what I got here, is we've got a point right here. The water's coming around it. Up there in that bay is really shallow, but right here is about 7, 8 foot deep. And what I'm doing is I'm throwing up on the shallow part, and when it falls down that ledge, right when it falls down, that's where those fish are holding, and that's where they're feeding. And you just never know what you're gonna catch. There's speckled trout, redfish, there'll be drum, there'll be flounders, there'll be everything here for you to eat, you know, for you to catch. Nice little red right here. Beautiful. Good about 17, 18 incher here in Louisiana where I'm fishing today. This one would be a keeper. Nice little red. All right, little buddy, go on in there. And that's a way how you do it with a Carolina rig. There we go. All right. First cast with a cork. Let's see what we got. Here it goes. Now this fish, I kind of threw, believe it or not, I didn't throw close enough I didn't throw as close as I really wanted to throw to the bank. This fish actually is getting bigger and bigger. I think it might be a sheep's head. Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what it is. Yep, sheep's head. All right, we've caught speckled trout, redfish, now sheep's head right here. Look at that, pretty fish too. All right, now, you know, a lot of people, depending on where you live, they either love these things or hate them. You know, I think they're great fish to eat, but I hate cleaning them. But it's a good fish right there, nice one. Good fight too. Get back in there. There he is. Oh, I got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, everybody, I'm gonna tell you, this has just been an awesome and exciting day. And what I ended up doing was moving down this bank all the way down, and we're getting down to where it kind of ends. And I've caught enough fish for today for sure. And there's just been redfish, speckled trout, the whole 9 yards. Started off with a Carolina rig, which was working really good on the deeper end, where we had a little drop off with a ledge. And now this right here is just one big flat, and I've been going down it, and there's redfish just down this whole thing. Redfish, sheephead, I even caught a little flounder. I mean, you just never, let's see, you just never know what you're gonna catch. And I'll tell you, I think I've found me a new spot for me to fish, not only for fun, but with my charters, and that's what it's all about. Figuring out a pattern, finding an area, going down from point to point or cove to cove, figuring out where the fish are. Like today, I found out they were on the points. Everywhere there's a point, flooded grass, there was fish. Another beautiful, about 18-inch redfish. And I'm gonna tell you, that's your coastal concept. And if you try it, I promise you, you're gonna catch fish just like this. Great day.